Oh, good morning, YouTube. It's Friday morning. Yep, we're gonna just do some streaming. Today's topic is if you could live in any video game, what would it be? And then, based off of the games you choose, I'm gonna go with a probability of survival rate. So, hey everybody, welcome to the stream. So, if you... let me make the post. What? Well, I accidentally clicked the wrong button. And I'm doing it again. What video? Can we get rid of all that? Yeah. What video game would... Alright, there you go. Alright, now y'all can answer that. What's up? Welcome back, AK. It's been a minute. But yeah, today's topic is what video game you would live in and why. And based off of the games you choose, I will give you a survivability rate. And I think the highest probability rate would probably be something easy. But other than that, today's mystery word is afoot, and the first 3 people to guess the mystery word gets a free shout out. And now I will say it at some random point. It'll be completely out of the blue. You probably won't even know I said it. But I will say it to make it easy for you. Alright, so they said, I know, bro. Fold disorders. South Park game, because I can meet them. Yeah, well, you'd have a pretty high survivability chance in that. Especially knowing what you're walking into. Like, let's say you're going into this game and you know it because you played it. So I would say that you've had a high survivability rate for that. I would live in Rivals. I'd give you a high survivability rate on that one. But I would live mostly in the lobby. Yeah, I could see that. I left my freaking Red Bull. Dealing with them freaking dogs. So we have a hole in our fence in the backyard, of which our puppies have figured out a way to get out of. Because Tifa is a menace and has taught the dogs that hopping the fence is a thing they can do. I would live in Skate. Oof. Because you can respawn, I would say you have a high survivability rate, but you would feel a lot of pain every time you fall. But hey, Savage, what's up, brother? Thank you for joining. Yeah, so like anytime you jump off a skyscraper, you fall. I won't say you necessarily die, because I don't think you can die in Skate. But you'd probably break every bone in your body and probably atomize bone structure. You could just stay flat on the ground. Well, what's the fun in that? If you could just jump off of a skyscraper, fall to not your death, but fall, break every limb in your body, and not die, and just like 10 seconds later, poof back to the top, and you're fine. Why not? I mean, I would do it. My game is Minecraft. You could live for years in Minecraft. Your survivability rate would be infinite if you chose to live in a peaceful world. That is true. I mean, if you want to make it to where you don't respawn, would it make your decision different? Would it give you a different decision on what game you would choose if you chose a different game that had a higher survivability rating? Would you choose a different game? Like, would your game of which you chose change? Because theoretically, or technically, when you play Marvel Rivals, every time you die, you come back as a different dimensional character in that game. Even though you're still the same character, you're the same person, technically, whenever you die, you come back as a different Rivals character. Like, let's say Iron Man dies, you come back as a different Iron Man. That's the theory. Or I don't think that's a theory. I think that's how it actually is. Hello, everybody. Or Madden. Madden would be a really good game. I don't think there's a death chance in that game. So I'd say you have like an infinite survivability rate in that one. Yeah, that sounds good. You're growing like a weed. Growing up and growing fast. You won't stop neither. You said can't stop, won't stop. Let's see. I'm tired. I'm really tired. I feel like I didn't sleep last night, even though I went to bed at a really good time. I don't know. He's a year and a half. He'll be 2 in September. Let's see. Another one I would like to live in is Forza Horizon. I would like to live in like the newest one whenever it comes out. So like Forza Horizon 6 might be a really good game, but we don't know. But I'd like to live there. Oh, big stretch. Yeah, we're almost at 2K. We're almost at 2. You know, every day we go up a little bit more, and I'm just inching closer and closer. What do you mean? What? Yeah. I need a couple shout outs so I can get some more subscribers. Nah. I'll earn them. We're in a slow divot right now because the year's just starting. Everyone's hard at work or hard at school. But as soon as summer opens up, we'll go up a bit of subscribers. And then when the holidays get close again, we'll get some more. Strawberry said, "Oh, hi. I'm Tokate Lover. I changed my user. Oh, hey, buddy. Watch out! She's a lady. If I remember correctly, she's a lady. I had to remember that to make sure I didn't offend anybody. Me and my 3 other friends are about to make a channel. It's the Bacons. I mean, that's a good idea, but see, the problem with it at y'all's age, because y'all are so young. What's up? One of you is going to drop out of it really quickly, and then it's going to be down to 2, and then eventually one of you will give up, and it'll be down to 1. The one that doesn't give up will be the one that succeeds out of the group. Well, thank you for your sub, Sherry Tuner. Please friend me on Roblox. I thought I already did. Did it just turn 6? It did. 6 a.m. Literally just turned 6 a.m. Well, I can't add you right now. I don't have Roblox with me. I am at my job because I have to work this weekend. And I won't be able to play Roblox until, I don't know, Monday or Tuesday. I'm tired. And my allergies are acting up for some weird reason. For me, it's 2 p.m. Hey! Getting close to bedtime. Shoot, I wish it was 2 p.m. for me. I gotta work from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Looks like Chris's old truck. Hey. Yeah, I got a long day ahead of me. Got a long weekend ahead of me. On Monday and Tuesday, I'm sleeping in. I'm gonna sleep in, enjoy the sleep while I can. My mom took my phone, so I can't play till 4 p.m. What do you do for work? I work for Michelin, and I make tires. Quite literally make tires. Don't you just hate the glitchy games? Like, some of them have real bad glitches. You just be running and glitch, glitch, glitch. I know these past couple days it's been about games and stuff like that, but that's the most relatable thing to talk about. Yeah, from scratch we make tires. We make them from the ground up. I'm like drowning in mucus. It's kind of aggravating. Dang, it's only been 15 minutes. Oof. Alright, AK, see you later. Another game I think I would like to live in think Fortnite would be alright, because there is respawning in Fortnite. But if I didn't have to respawn, there are game modes where you're practically invincible. I think I'll just live in the creative mode of Fortnite and just make my own map. Make my own little paradise. AK said I have to go to my uncle's house. Do later. Alright, brother. Be safe. We got a pretty sunrise this morning. Very pretty colors. Gotta love the pretty colors. Hyper blue this. What you mean? Maybe. The name sounds familiar. But I try not to forget you guys. Just so y'all know that. Like, if I do forget y'all, complete apologies. But when you have a lot of people who hop in the community chat and they just pop in for a couple days and then dip and then won't show up till months later, it's hard to remember, guys. But now if you're here a couple days ago, yeah, I'll remember you. Tired. Been working hard these past couple days. And it's kind of rough only having one day off. What's riddle? There's no riddle. It's just the topic of today's stream is what video game would you live in and why? And there's a mystery word floating around. If you can figure it out, you get a free shout out. There's no tricks, no tips, nothing like that. It's just guess the mystery word for a shout out and tell me what video game you live in and why. Let's see. I guess Schedule 1 would be cool to live in. You could do drugs as much as you want, and I guess it'd be okay, because, like, in a game where it's only illegal if you're caught by the police, why not? Arc Raiders would probably be pretty difficult. If you lived in that game, your survivability rate would be pretty low. I would live in Roblox because there's cool games in there. So Roblox is just a platform for games. If you had to choose one game from Roblox, what would it be? Me, it'd be that car racing game I've played on the channel a couple times. I think it's called Midnight Racing. That'd be the one for me. As long as I didn't have to eat. Brookhaven, because there's almost everything in there in real life too. Okay, I can see it. So what you're saying is you'd have a high survivability rate. That's dope. Oh man's tire squeaked whenever he parked. That's a funny looking car. Is that some kind of Kia or Toyota? Funny looking car. Let me see. What's another game you would like to live in? Plants vs. Zombies would be cool. You plant plants and keep the zombies from getting to you. That'd be cool. And then, let's see. Some childhood games. I'm trying to think of some childhood games. I can't think of any childhood games I would like to play. But anyway, I'm going to end the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please remember to like, comment, and share. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Peace out.